Alright, welcome back everybody to another video. We had a new calf this morning around 5 o'clock. It's around 7 now. I just came back down with the truck and trailer and we're gonna go catch him. Also brought my wheelbarrow here so we don't have to carry the calf through the load of mud that we have coming into this alley. That's not ideal because the calf always wants to get up as soon as you throw him in and he falls out or you dump it. So something we're gonna have to modify to accommodate a newborn calf. I've been looking at some pictures online on the Real Deal machine. It's around $1,000 to $600 for the actual cart. It's kind of like a wheelbarrow, just designed for newborn calves, just so they can't stand up and jump out. So I'll demonstrate real quickly what it's like when you put a calf in here. So let's go get him. All right, so I couldn't even put him in the wheelbarrow. There was no point because he wasn't that heavy anyways. I just picked him up and walked him out, but there's no point because he just jumps out right away, or the mom will just push him over. It just doesn't work, basically what I'm getting at. So this is just the build up because I know I'm going to build one today, so I need to make a good excuse and give you some evidence that it's crap. But if you all know, most farmers already know that you can't put a newborn calf in a wheelbarrow because most of the time it just ends badly. And mind you, the ruts here, I can't even walk through them, let alone pull a wheelbarrow through it. So scrap that demonstration. We got him out anyways. This is dirty though. This needs to be cleaned today. We gotta put some bedding down. I might put 3 bales down. Just not really doing its job. Those corn straws not really the best. And we're also gonna be bringing the corn silage down a little bit so they're eating more hay. So he's in the alley over there. I didn't even bother. These ruts here are pretty bad. So we'll get him in the trailer. Mom's a little crazy. I'll be happy when we got some gravel down here. That's for sure. A little bit of a bad udder. Not that big of a calf though. All right, they're in the trailer together. We gotta put her in the chute at home. She's got some hoofs that need to be trimmed and her udder's pretty dirty, so get that cleaned up before he sucks on it. heifer we've had so far. Alright, so we've evicted our first cow. I was here and we put the new one in her spot. First L. That's the letter for the year. So 2023 is L. It's our first heifer. Now we just close this up so when we have a bunch of cows out in the barn, they don't come in here and disturb the hay and the bedding. And so we got lots of room. We're gonna be probably taking these two out in the next couple of days. She's calmed down pretty good, and he sucks by himself, so he doesn't need to be confined in a small space anymore. Same with him. He's sucking by himself, and we'll give this guy a couple days too. And hopefully we don't get overrun with calves, but we will in a couple of days. The due date's May 1st, so we're already 4 ahead. But usually on the due date or around the due date, we start to get lots, so we can get anywhere from 10 calves a day. So hopefully that's the case. I'm excited. I'd like to get more calves. 10 would be great, 30 would be great. All of them in one day. Let's go. No, but they can only calve out as fast as they got bred and as fast as they come into heat. So it all depends on the bulls and the cows. So it's been on the weather too in July, end of July. So weather's usually, if it's too hot, they won't breed, but I think they still do. So we're just giving them some water, filling up the trough here. Then we'll get going on the next project for today. I gotta tackle this water bowl at the end. Now that we have cows out here, they're gonna need water. And that water bowl's been leaking all winter. It's got a little leak, so I got an old water bowl. I might just swap out with it until we get a new one. See what Devin's been up to. This is the new calf hauler. Approved by Piper.
This is the door.
Yeah, pretty simple.
What a perfect demonstration.
Alright.
Oh, buddy,
This will save our backs.
Calfmobile.
Calfmobile. This is from the Batmobile design.
Never watched Batman.
Never watched Batman. Alright, we're changing this. We're going back into the 80s. Just for temporary measures. It's really cool. Well made. I know the elements don't work, that's why.
Change them.
But it's got like a fuse and everything. This is old.
Put an oven element in.
Cook it. And of course, we got this one fucking bolt that's spun. That's spun. Fucking.
Pull it all out.
I need a pry bar and some pliers to cut these wrap ties off. So we're just drilling the new holes to anchor that down. It's still temporary, but we're still putting a lot of effort into it.
Holy Moses, that's loud.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this fucking thing. Alright. Water's going. Everything's bolted down. Sturdy. A little bit bigger than the other one. Not by much though. We gotta make sure we throw this one far away so that we don't accidentally fix it up and put it somewhere again. Just want something that doesn't leak. So I'll be damned if this valve leaks. We gotta start over. So this looks like more of a universal kind of thing. Kind of something you can find at the hardware store. As for this, I think you'd have to go to Ritchie to get it. You'd have to, I get a high pressure float at the co-op, but then I'd have to rig it somewhere. Anyways, that's why we tried this approach. See if it turns off. Freaking thing's been sitting up in the garage for like 40 years. I was wondering why I was there. It's been meant to go here the whole time. Anyways, it won't be good for the winter, but hopefully we'll come up with a better solution. Until then, now our one cow has water. All this for one cow.